1888 and 1889 was the first time the growers, the farmers, had to struggle with the problems of the biblical agricultural laws. And they had to struggle to know what to do with Shemitah. They were very proud to observe the laws for the first time in, say, 2,000 years. I don't know how long. Ola, Shemitah, Kilei HaKerem. But Shemitah was the problem. And
we're in another Shemitah year right now.
We're in another Shemitah year right now.
Yeah.
So the big debate was what to do. So the more religious...
I was going to say that was 19 Shemittah cycles ago.
It was 88, 89.
Right. So so that was exactly 19, because 20, it would have been 20 cycles ago that they founded the winery, 140 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a calculator to do things like that. You can do it in your head.
Yeah. So 19 Shemitah cycles ago for those keeping score at home. Okay.
And it nearly tore the whole, the first Aliyah apart. There were some people that insisted, we're here after 2,000 years, we can observe Shemitah. We don't want to not observe it. And Baron Edmund de Rothschild was more practical. He said, look, I'm investing a lot of money in these growers, in the wine industry. We need to come up with a compromise, because if we don't make wine 1 year, the whole enterprise will fall. And that's when they first came up with the compromise of the Chet Mechira, like they do at Pesach with the chametz.
So that was done. This was the catalyst for the Heter Mechira?
This was the catalyst for the Heter Mechira.
Wow.
It was the first time it was decided. And there was a storm. The Jewish world was in a storm about this. And funny enough, every Shemitah after that, everyone took the Heter Mechira as read. It was all okay. There wasn't the great debate that there was in that first year. So it was a fascinating debate between modern practicality and observing the law to the nth degree. Because those that observed it thought, Rothschild will pay all the wages, he will pay all the salaries, we'll be profitable whatever happens. But he didn't like it, and he got some pretty senior rabbis to come round to his view. So this was the first Heter Mechira.
Wow.
And today at Shemitah, we normally have a Heter Mechira, or we have a Otzer Beit Din. And there's some wineries, for instance, the Zion winery that we talked about, don't make wine during a Shemitah year. So some wineries, adhere to the letter of the law. Others make whatever deal they decide to make with, whether it's a Heter Mechira or Otzer Beit Din, and they continue as normal. So apart from that, they continue as normal.